I've got nothing on my screen. Hello and welcome back. Sorry about the break in play. We had some technical challenges here at the ground, but we are back live. It is the third quarter that has just got underway. The scores are still 0-0. It's been an entertaining game. These two sides giving it all out there. Tumbling, falling, hitting, slapping, flicking, you name it. It's all happening out there. Fantastic level of hockey being produced by both St. Johns and Peterhouse boys. And it's lovely to see. It is a semi-final, number one. And the winner of this one books themselves a spot in the final. Once again, would like to apologize to all our viewers for the technical challenges we faced. They were beyond our control. But in the meantime, it's beyond St. John's control. Peterhouse have got a penalty corner. And a wonderful opportunity here to get the opener. It is 0-0, and if they can bury this one, it's a big, big, big shift in pressure. So, can they get this one? Couple of options. Sean Bennett to trap. Kian Arnold as an option. Kieran Webb. Arnold flicks, and great save. Arnold tries to get the rebound. But a great save there from the goalkeeper. Mika deterring keeps St. John's in the hunt. And Peterhouse still pressing on. Second half, the lights are on. Atmosphere is just something else here at the St. John's AstroTurf, and so is this press from St. John's. It is something else, pressing forward with pace, with precision, but Peterhouse disrupt. The score is still 0-0. We will have the graphic and scoreline come up just now. Apologies, it's all the technical glitch. We're still trying to get right behind the scenes, but we've got the game back live to you. And Peterhouse in possession now. Oh, an annoying little foot there. Nothing you can do about that one, I'm afraid. So St. John's press on. This is semi-final number one. Semi-final number two is coming shortly after this one. CBC take on St. George's. So epic stuff happening here at St. John's College. Great defense, solid block. I'm sure he's going to be an opening batsman. And St. John's will have the push in. Working it round. Some 3D dribbling there from Cole Eckstein. Cole Eckstein gets it away. So it's a 50-50 game, this. Wouldn't want it to go to penalty one-on-ones, but if it's goalless after 4 quarters, it will be certainly penalty one-on-ones. St. John's with it, good touch from Daniel Erasmus. But now, it's with Cole Eckstein, trying to get good control over the ball. He does that well, now looking for a pass. A little jig to find his counterpart there. Oh, lovely little jig again. But read well by St. John's College, and they force it forward. Missed trap there, but it was looking dangerous. And they've cleared their lines. And here go the Rams yet again. Nathan Davies. Great splitting pass there from Nathan. Here they go marching forward. Ah, not an accurate pass there. St. John's. Now here come the Peterhouse boys. The boys in blue and white. Kian Arnold in the circle. Crosses it in. Goalkeeper had his bases covered. So that goes for a 16-yard hit out. So very dangerous are both sides going forward. They attack with great pace, with great precision. And it's lovely to see. St. John's through Daniel Erasmus, sends it forward. Great trap, one to beat. Beats one in the circle. Oh, that should be dangerous play there. a golden opportunity. There, a golden opportunity to go ahead. So 0-0 is the scoreline. And a great jab there. One person in the circle. He chips it over. And that'll be a long corner. So it's heating up here. Even though the temperature has dropped a bit, I tell you what, it is heating up on that field. The 22 players on the field and the substitute. It is heating up, and penalty corner for the Peterhouse Kings. 0-0 is the scoreline. This penalty corner, another opportunity for Peterhouse boys to get the goal. Oh, it's just epic stuff here. The jerseys have been whipped on, well, by some people. The Brave are still in their t-shirts, but some people have whipped on their jerseys. And Peterhouse right now with an opportunity to go 1-0 up. Waiting for the feed. It's a good feed. It's a good setup. Oh, great block there. Great block, but Kian Arnold has the ball. He takes it out of danger. Now he's going to set it in. No, he finds a pass. Good skill to turn. Sends it in. Peterhouse boys, can they get the goal? No, they can't. Infringement. Nervy moments for St. John's. But they managed to deal with the danger. And now it's their turn to start pressing forward. Kian Arnold working hard to go back in defense. And that should be a long corner. Should be a long corner. So, end-to-end stuff here at St. John's College. Up, that's gone straight into the circle, so not good at all from St. John's. Frustrating that. Just giving it away, giving ball position away. Similar to like a knock-on in rugby where you just drop the ball and you give it away. That's what that is, sending it in straight to the circle when you need to take it 5. Cynical. But now, Mushoshu. Some Indian dribbling. And he manages to get it away. Great play, switching play. He keeps it in, well done. Ramabai, and he finds the next pass. So there's a foul there. So St. John's College still on the hunt. St. John's College still on the hunt. Out to the left. Control. Well stolen by Peterhouse. Looking for options. And it's still 0-0 here in this first semi-final, but I can tell you, down in South Africa, Springboks are playing the New Zealand All Blacks, and the New Zealand All Blacks have managed to get a penalty conversion. So they're now on 3 points, but the Springboks still have a 7-point lead. They lead 10 points to 3, so it must be an electric atmosphere in the stadium there in Bombela, but it's also a fantastic atmosphere here at the St. John's College AstroTurf, as we have a semi-final here between St. John's and Peterhouse, who are no strangers to each other. I'm sure off the field these are friends and mates, but for now on the field there's bragging rights here. They've met each other twice, if not more, in the season, but this will certainly be the last time they meet. Some of them will be playing together next week, series against Zambia. So for now, they are opponents, but off the field, and next week they'll be friends and teammates respectively. So Peterhouse being told to take it early. Takes it into the circle, looking for a circle entry. Sends the cross in, and it's a foot, so 16-yard hit out. It's the third quarter. Just a reminder, it's the third quarter. So still goalless. Who's going to get the winner? Is it going to be normal time, or are we going to have to depend on penalty one-on-ones? So these little errors creeping into the game now. These little errors creeping into the game, both sides guilty of them. Tussle for position in midfield. St. John's sending it forward. They've got the ball.
Stand on the outside.
Sends it left. That ball needs to go into the circle. No, they don't have many in the circle. They've got one, and they're going to try and find that one. An unlucky error there from Tane Chapman, just going to the backstick.
Man on!
So the reverse hit not working out, getting it up in the air. 0-0 is still the score.
Mikey, I told you about that turn.
Good interception there from St. John's. Got mesmerized by watching the passing there, forgot to commentate, but I'm back. I'm getting nervy here as well for both these sides. A little bit of a pressure game here for these guys. Super 12 shield up for grabs. Sideline ball. With that whistle, we come to the end of the third quarter, and the score is still 0-0. 12 minutes to go. An absolute epic fourth quarter coming up. You want to grab yourself a quick drink and back into your couch or back into wherever you are to watch the fourth quarter, which is coming up shortly. Welcome back to the fourth and final quarter. Peterhouse boys versus St. John's College. The Rams versus the Kings. Who's going to come out on top? The Rams or the Kings? Fourth quarter is underway. Peterhouse looking to throw the ball early on upfield. And 0-0. If it finishes like this, it's going to go to penalty shootouts. Penalty one-on-ones. So it will be interesting to see how these two sides do. But for now, it's even Stevens. It's even Stevens. Either side could just get that late winner. But the question is, who's it going to be?
Roy, step up on 13.
Is it going to be St. John's?
No space. No
Is it
space.
going to be Peterhouse?
Step up. Mike, you watch on across the other side.
Exciting, and I can tell you what, it's chilly out here. It's now very chilly.
Up there. It's up there. All the
So
way up
people
there.
have actually gone to the car to sit watching from the
In the
car.
23.
That's how chilly it is out here.
Play quick. Again.
Hit into the circle. Anybody? Nobody. Nobody wants it, so that'll be a long corner. Fourth quarter. Anybody's game this. The Rams are at home. They're not trailing, but it is 0-0. They're in the ascendancy now. Here it goes to Nathan Davies. Can he send it in? No, he can't. And Peterhouse with a counter-attack here. Gone out to Kean Arnold. He can't trap it. He cannot trap it. So St. John's are still in the mix here, but Peterhouse have got it. The crowd are also getting into this encounter. Why not the crowd play an important role as well? Cheering the boys off from the side. Mums and dads, aunties, uncles, friends, and look at the commitment there from Peterhouse. Diving to secure that ball. That's the commitment they've shown all season, these players. All season and all term. School pride. I have to go back to the moment in the Loma Gandhi game. Oh, they put in such a good tackle. It was so nice to see the inspiration in the heart.
Mark, you need that ball.
And oh, it was just phenomenal
Again,
to see
again.
how he tracked back and how he dived. And in the meantime, St. John's have come awfully close yet again to scoring. Oh, that moment was between Loma Gandhi and
What's on the outside is coming?
Eaglesville. A diving effort to keep them out. Fantastic commitment being shown all around by these boys. St. John's piling on the pressure. Infringement.
What's next? No, you got a man cutting.
St. John's keep still going. Losing out this time, St. John's. Kanyue giving the ball to St. John's, saying it's your ball. Play on.
Please, come on.
Peterhouse now on the attack. Here they go. He's managed to get the ball away from imminent trouble, and he's got it just outside the 23. Calls for him to take it early. Will he take it early? Can't take it early, so that's going to have to slow it down. What's the option here? It's gone in, but that'll be a 16-yard. Outlet good from St. John's. Trying to link up Nathan Davies, strong in defense as he has been all season. St. John's College with the overhead. Running out of time, both these sides. Running out of time to get the winner, running out of time. Oh, great layoff there. Just a touch too heavy away. Kean Arnold now. Still got it. Kean Arnold doing well. Back in attacking position now. Needs to go 5 and then it just needs to go into the circle. But that hasn't traveled 5 yards. So frustration continues for both these sides. 16-yard. Not sure how many minutes are left, but I'll give you a time update shortly.
Go forward, Nate. Go forward. Play yourself a bit. Mark, get free.
Peterhouse linking up from the back. Oh, too strong a pass there.
Mark, I need you free.
Oh, Nathan Davies with a risky pass there. It's now Kian Arnold flicks that into the player. But it's let go by the umpires. And it's a 16-yard. 16-yard. Couldn't trap that one. Nathan Davies. Just outside, foul by St. John's. Peterhouse still trying to pursue forward. Peterhouse still trying to get the goal that surely will win it. Sends it in. Patient to build it from the back.
Hold, Connor, hold.
Great ball forward. St. John's and Peterhouse goalless draw at the moment. Penalty 1-on-1, such a horrible way to end a game, but just shows how evenly matched these two sides are. Oh, ever so close. Ever so close there. Connor Grant, had he trapped that, I think there were going to be some questions being asked there. Immediately sending it forward, but no one at the end of that one. So 16-yard. Still not sure how much time is left in this game, but I'm sure we'll have an update for you shortly. So 2 minutes 50 left in this game, so crucial moments here. Can he get a shot away? No, he can't. It's good defense. A good overhead by Peterhouse. Overhead into the circle. 16-yard hit out. Seconds running down here.
Tighten up! Nate, watch your side. Left hand, Nate.
A goal now, and surely that'll be it. A goal now, and they are through to the finals, whoever it is who scores. Good overhead. Appreciating the call from the referee there. Justin Campbell nodding his head in agreement. Probably more nervous than anything. If that was not blown, he would have been guilty of losing the ball in such a position. And surely this is poised now for some penalty shoot. Oh, my word. That is some skill from Kian Arnold. Leaving everyone there mesmerized. Penalty corner. Is this the moment? Is this the moment that Peterhouse can use to get the winner? Is this the moment? There's 28 seconds to go. It's now or never for Peterhouse. Can they grab the winner? Seconds to go now. Oh, what a moment. What a moment this is. What a moment, he shoots. And the follow-up rebound. So close. Peterhouse had a chance to seal it at the death. But that's the final whistle. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have penalty one-on-ones to decide who progresses to the final. So you might have finished that cup of coffee, or maybe you haven't even taken a sip of it. You might need to go and heat it up. That was so close. Bit of a shove there, but all in good spirits. So please go warm up your coffee or grab another coffee, grab a drink, and we'll be back shortly with penalty one-on-ones.
Marketing wise.
Well, it's come to penalty one-on-ones. Semi-final number 1. St. John's College versus Peterhouse Boys. And first to take will be Kian Arnold from Peterhouse. Can he beat Mika Deterring? 8 seconds. Here we go. And he puts it in the back of the goal. Everyone expected him to score. Probably a good thing he took first. Seeing him score will get the confidence up for the rest of the players, and it's worked out quite well for now for Peterhouse. So Peterhouse scoring the first. Next up, St. John's. Ramabai. It's initially saved. And he misses his attempt, Ramabai. So Peterhouse score their first. St. John's missed their first. Cole Eckstein from Peterhouse to take the next one. Whistle's gone. Eckstein against Deterring. What a save from Deterring. What a save. So Deterring has kept his team in it. He's kept his team in the hunt, and next up will be youngster Daniel Erasmus to take his penalty. Here goes. And a great save from the Peterhouse keeper. These penalty one-on-ones. St. John's have to score. Those 2 red dots on your screen on top of St. John's, they have to get 1 green dot as long as Peterhouse have that 1 green dot. This to put even more pressure on St. John's. He gets this in. So, again, Mika Deterring has kept his side in the game. Mark Johnson lining up for his penalty one-on-one. He has to score here to keep his school in it. Oh, at an angle like that, and he buries it. That's the dot they needed, the green dot they needed. He's put his team back into it. They really needed that one. Now it's even Stevens, 2 red dots, 1 green dot. 1-1. Both sides have missed 2. Peterhouse up next. Here he goes. Govan. Can Govan score through the legs of the keeper? Daniel Govan says to St. John's, you're going to have to score. You're going to have to score if you want to win this game. And St. John's need to score. Fantastic one-on-one there from Daniel Govan. Connor Lovett to take the next one for St. John's. And it's saved. It's saved. Peterhouse scored this one. Peterhouse win and go through to the final. Peterhouse scored this one. They go through to the final. Pressure moments these. Pressure, pressure, pressure for Kudakwashe Nyamu Pingidza. Can Kudakwashe do it for his school? Can Kudakwashe do it for his school? Keeper's beaten. Penalty stroke. Definitely a penalty stroke there. No doubt about that. No doubt at all. And There's a replay. He literally wanted to hook him like a fish at the end of a fishing hook. Say, come back here. Yeah, that's absolute penalty. They've scored. Peterhouse through to the final. That's game over. Game over. The host school has been knocked out of the tournament. Heartbreak for St. John's. But the joy and jubilation being shown from the Peterhouse boys, boy, do they deserve that. That's what it went down to. Good camaraderie being shown out here by the boys. After full time, it was 0-0. And Peterhouse go on to win it in one-on-ones, 3-1. Ah, this is painful. But that's what it has come to. Fantastic showing from St. John's. Unbeaten in the pool stages, unbeaten in the quarterfinal. It had to take Peterhouse to stop them. But congratulations to Peterhouse. They fight on to in the final tomorrow. But we've got semi-final number 2 up next, CBC and St. George's. Stay tuned.
Johns, heads up here, boys, eh?